this is Opinion Radar, and welcome back to my channel. If you're here, you're probably as obsessed with Y2K fashion comebacks as I am. Because today, we're talking about a piece that's been blowing up on my feed and recently made its way into my daily rotation. The Kolagri Women Y2K lace mini skirt. Priced at just $16. It's the kind of affordable, trend-forward find that makes online shopping so dangerous in the best way. I spotted this one while doom scrolling at 2 a.m., you know the vibe. And something about that flirty lace and ruffled hem screamed, must have summer staple. It promises that nostalgic early 2000s energy with a modern twist, and honestly, it's been fun relearning how to style something so bold. Now, is it perfect for everyone? Probably not, but it might be for you. Let's dive into the real-life wearability, fit, and whether this mini skirt lives up to the hype. Okay, so I've been looking for a skirt that's cute but actually wearable for everyday life. And I feel like I finally found the one. The Kolagri Y2K lace mini skirt is such a vibe. Literally everything I wanted in a summer piece. First off, it's not just a skirt, it's a skort. Which, girl, let me tell you, is a total game changer. The built-in shorts are lightweight and not that tight, compressing feeling you sometimes get. I live in a place where it's hot 90% of the year, and I hate that sweaty thigh situation. So having that little layer of breathable shorts underneath, absolute blessing. It keeps me cool, confident, and completely covered in the right places. Plus, the lace detailing and ruffle hem give it that dreamy, fairy aesthetic without being over the top. It's flirty, fun, and feels like I'm living my main character moment every time I wear it. One of the things I love most is how versatile it is. I've worn this with a simple tank and sneakers for a casual coffee run, and I've also styled it with a cropped sweater and heeled boots for a night out at a concert. It totally transforms depending on what you pair it with. The stretchy waistband is so forgiving and actually snatches you a little like, hello, instant waist definition. I usually wear an XL in bottoms and I stuck with that size here and it fits like a dream. It hugs your curves in the best way and doesn't dig in. I've seen some people say they size down. So if you're between sizes or prefer a tighter fit, that might be worth considering. But if you're curvy and worried about stretch, don't stress. This one's got a lot of give and moves with you, not against you. Now let's talk length, because that's where opinions might differ. I'm someone who's totally cool with a shorter hemline, and even I was like, wow, this shows a lot. It definitely rides up a bit when you walk or sit. So if you're not into showing a little cheek, you might want to be mindful of how you're moving or maybe pair with bike shorts underneath. I've actually worn it over my swimsuit to the pool, and it worked great as a cute cover-up. But for daily wear, just know it's on the shorter side. Some might say shorter than expected, but personally, I think it's part of the Y2K charm. That said, if you're looking for something more modest, this might not be your go-to. But if you're here for confidence and a bold aesthetic, this length is serving. Comfort-wise, it's one of the most comfortable skirts I've ever worn. The material is light and flowy, and the pleated layers give it such a fun movement when you walk. I've worn it on long days out running errands, and I forgot I was even in a skirt because it didn't restrict me at all. The shorts are roomy enough that you don't feel constricted, and the fabric doesn't cling or get heavy with sweat. I haven't washed it yet, but from the first wear, it feels like it'll hold up if you treat it right. Just maybe skip the harsh wash cycle. And honestly, for $16, this is such a steal. You're not just getting a skirt, you're getting two-in-one functionality with the built-in shorts, and it looks way more expensive than it is. I've already gotten so many compliments, like strangers stopping me to ask where I got a kind of compliments. That being said, it's not perfect. The material does feel a little like cheap polyester up close, nothing luxurious, but also, again, we're talking about a $16 skirt. I don't expect couture fabric, and for the price and style, it absolutely delivers. But if you're planning to wear it constantly and wash it a ton, just be gentle with it. I'd recommend cold wash and laying it flat to dry to keep the shape and lace intact. Also, while I think the fit is great, I can see how someone might find it run small or tight, depending on their body type. I've got thicker thighs, and even though it stretches, it's snug, comfortably snug but snug. If you're very sensitive to compression around the waist or hips, maybe size up. It's not a rigid fit, but it's definitely meant to hug you. All in all, I'm obsessed. This skirt has honestly become one of my go-to pieces this season. It's playful, sexy in a fun way, and practical thanks to the shorts. I feel cute in it no matter where I'm going, and that's half the battle with fashion, right? Whether you're into Y2K fashion, fairycore, or just want a flirty mini that won't leave you stressed about a wardrobe malfunction, this is such a solid pick. I'm even thinking about grabbing another one in a different color, maybe black for nights out or something bold like red. If you're on the fence, just go for it. Know that it's short, know that it's stretchy, and know that it's going to turn heads. For the price, comfort, and style, 10 out of 10 would recommend. If this skirt could talk, it'd definitely tell you to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun, flirty finds. Don't let your wardrobe miss out. Join the squad and stay cute, confident, and Y2K, ready with every video. Let's build a closet full of confidence together. Subscribe and let's slay every day.